Hi, Internet! Oh my gosh, it's that festive time of year, Internet. It's the Christmas time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get, where you give presents, make yourself feel good, and then you put the tree up, and I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up. I haven't put it up yet. Like, what are you waiting for, Lemon? I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I put stuff off. That's how I do it. But I'll get the tree up and then I'll leave it up until like June. But it looks so cool. That's what'll happen. That's exactly what'll happen. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right? Am I right? Am I right? It's Christmas time. So you know what that means. Some nukes top 5. Let's go, let's go. What better way to get in the Christmas spirit than to watch ghost videos? There isn't. There's a better way. Can't be done. That's it. That's how you do it. Nukes top 5. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on.
This next video was recorded by a man named Javier from Argentina. Javier says that he was worried about his friend Antonio, as he hadn't heard from him in a while. So he drives over to Antonio's house to check up on his friend.
What a good
Javier
friend.
bangs on the front door. No one answers. He calls out Antonio's name. Again, no answer. So Javier climbs over the wall into Antonio's backyard and goes to the back door of the house. For some reason, the door is open. Fearing the worst, Javier goes inside to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Antonio. Antonio.
What's behind the door?
Eh. Antonio, soy yo. Javier. Puta madre. ¡Ey! Loco! Soy Javier, boludo.
What the crap?
Che, loco, ¿sos vos? Ya fue, boludo. Vine a ver qué onda, ¿cómo andás? ¿Estás bien? Che, loco, si sos vos, salí. ¿Escuchan eso?
Javier doesn't know what is going on, and he doesn't want any part of it. He decides to just leave the house and call the police. But just as he's about to exit, he hears a strange sound from somewhere behind him. The next 30 seconds are like something right out of a nightmare. Did you see it?
No.
A door swings open by itself and someone or something with glowing eyes seems to peek over the upper glass of the door, 7 feet in the air.
No way.
Javier has had about enough and just makes a run for it. He says that whoever or whatever this was, it certainly was not his friend Antonio. After calling the police over to the
Antonio doesn't have
residence,
glowing eyes?
Javier learns that his friend has tragically passed away inside the house, just behind that door that he couldn't open. Javier is so upset and confused by the whole ordeal that he just can't let it go. He decides to return to Antonio's house in search of answers.
No, he goes back. Oh my
It
gosh.
did not go well.
No.
Esta es la pieza. Mierda. La laucha. Da un poco de escalofrío estar acá, se siente una carga un poco pesada, qué sé yo.
No.
La linterna. ¿Qué pasó? Mierda. ¡Hey!
Oh my gosh.
¿Quién anda ahí? Mierda.
Nothing. Fucking nothing. Oh my gosh. Run.
Concha su madre.
Yeah, hide in the bathroom. That's, oh my gosh. Survival skills are shit.
¡Hola! ¿Qué mierda anda ahí la concha de su madre? ¡Hey!
Oh my gosh. Just leave. Oh my gosh. What are you doing to yourself?
And with that, Javier is done. He leaves the house, and to
Oh,
this
with all
day, he
that,
claims
after
that
all
he
that.
has no explanation for what happened inside. A house without history.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing to yourself? Dude, like, the dude's missing his buddy, and he's like, man, Antonio, that son of a bitch, he's not picking up. Oh, I'm gonna go over there, ask him. If he doesn't pick up, I'm gonna kill him. Right, he goes over there, and the house is empty. It's like, there's weird vibes, and then there's doors shut, you know, it's like, why would you stick around? Like, why? Like, there's first thing I would have thought there's an intruder, and the intruder's still there. Like, that's all I need is for Antonio to die, and then for myself to die. Like, you're just looking around, right? You got 7 foot tall eyes peeking over doors, and then you go to the cops. Cops are like, oh yeah, he died, and you're like, oh, what? No, Antonio, no, right? But you're like, you're filled with grief, but then you go back, and then you get like the creepiest of videos. I don't know how they got the person. Like, I don't know how you fake the person walking and then just not being there. Like it's really in like what 720p. Like, how do you fake that? Like, I don't know. But that house is creepy as hell. It's creepy as hell. Like, there's no way. I would have gone back. I would have done it. I'm glad he did though, because we get the cool ghost videos. I love the ghost videos. Let's keep going. Lemon Dropper proves that's a ghost. 100% a ghost. Here we go. 9.
A family living in Kansas City, Missouri are away from home one night when their Nest security camera captures something truly bizarre.
What did I get?
A shadow-like figure about the height of a child can be seen moving from the upstairs bedroom.
It wasn't their
The figure
kid.
doesn't appear to walk or run, but rather float at a high speed before it just disappears into thin air. A small childlike voice can be heard calling out, "Help."
Yeah. That's not their kid.
The The family has never experienced anything paranormal before, so they have no idea just what this could be. The house was only built 15 years ago, and they've searched online, but they can't find any strange history about the house or land. So just what is this? Let me know what you think. We need scary video.
Oh wow, I don't know. Can we like, cause look, you could have like a kid like, hey, go run across the video really fast. Our camera's shitty. It's like the kid's like, okay, and the kid just goes really fast, help, right? And it could come out looking just like that. Like we don't actually know if the people have kids or not. But I was one quick kid, I'll tell you that. The kids are fast. Kids can book it when they want. Like, have you ever seen the parents like try to catch the kids, and the kids are like running into mortal danger? Ah, they're just having fun, big old smile, and the parents are like, "No, stop! You're going to run into the worst horrible thing you can find." Like just kids just run into danger. That's what they do. That's what they do. They're like, "Oh look, danger!" La 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 la. Oh man. Let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost. If they don't have a kid, and if that wasn't planned, then let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost. Here we go.
Goes. So if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Nukes top
The
5.
uninvited guest.
Send it.
A
Send all
family
your
on
ghost
Rote
stories.
Island in Indonesia are gathered to celebrate a birthday when one of the guests captures something truly chilling on camera.
What'd they get? Okay.
Semua sudah ada kok.
Got the circle.
Harus ini sudah. BRL.
What? I saw the face. I saw it.
A
Outside
strange
the window.
uninvited guest can be seen looking into the window, watching the family as they celebrate. Now, without a source, we'll never know exactly
Circle's
what's
off.
going on here. So, tell me
Close.
what you think.
Ah, there we go.
Cave crisis.
There you go. The circle got it that last time. The circle was like, that circle's trying so hard. It's like here, over here. How about here? Like it's like the editor just throw the circle up. It'll get over that face eventually, and it did. It done got it. Like, oh man, what? How you? To be honest, I think that's just some starving kid outside the window. Look at it. Is there food here? No. Like I just, oh, that's dark. But like, I mean, it was a creepy face. It was a little bit of a creepy face, but I mean, malnutrition can make a face look exactly like that. So, without any further notes, limit drop does not approve. I don't approve. I don't think that's a ghost. I think that's just someone that's really hungry, looking through people's windows. Moving on. There we go.
Alex
Cave
Cantrell
crisis.
from the
Caves
YouTube
are
channel
creepy.
Underground
Oh my gosh.
Explorers is invited to
Oh.
explore a cave on his friend's ranch in Texas. But the cave is partially submerged in water, making
No.
it very difficult to enter and explore.
No.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that this video is not exactly anything paranormal, but it is very scary and 100% real. It's especially scary if you're even the slightest bit claustrophobic. Now, in accordance with YouTube
so
guidelines, I want
claustrophobic.
to stress, no one was seriously injured in this video. The following footage was recorded by a professional cave diver. Do not attempt to do this yourself.
Oh my gosh.
All
Oh
right,
my gosh. Okay.
so
Okay.
Alex is joined by a few of his
Oh, I gotta prepare myself. Oh, what am I gonna see? Oh, are they gonna get attacked by something in the water? Oh, is someone almost gonna drown? Okay. I'm prepared. Here we go.
friends as they begin to explore the frightfully small cave.
All right, who's got the oxygen meter? I don't see that. Look at this. We got an oxygen meter now, so people won't be mad at me. So what all does that show? Carbon monoxide?
Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, and low oxygen.
Cool.
All
Pretty
the
much
sides.
everything.
Yeah.
So
We got the Action Adventure twins here helping us out. because you guys were like, Matt, check the oxygen. Oh, danger levels.
Breathe on it a little bit.
Danger.
Danger.
It's waterproof?
It is, but I don't
better
think it's gonna work too well if like the little intakes
Yeah,
get
that makes
clogged
sense.
with water.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to keep that thing out of the water.
Alright guys, we have made it out
Gosh,
to
no.
the cave that's on the demolition ranch. Or off the ranch
Wait, is it
now.
beeping already?
Well, see, I immediately dunked it underwater.
I told you.
So, you know, I don't think this is gonna give us the accurate. Probably not accurate.
Or the entire cave has bad air.
It might. Get into it. Already an air dipper. A lot further.
No way I would do this. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
As they work their way deeper and deeper into the cave, the passageway becomes smaller and more claustrophobic. Eventually, there is barely even room to breathe above the murky water. This is when the exploration goes horribly wrong.
Try really hard to keep my head. Well, this is where we're at right now. Yeah, this is intense.
I love that they're saying this is intense.
Yeah,
That makes me
heard that yet.
That makes me feel good because I was scared in here and I'm like, what if these guys just come in and they're like, oh, this is a piece of cake. Let's climb it.
Yeah. No, this is a little rough.
Yeah.
I feel the rope on my foot. So much water in my ears. Yeah, same.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Why are my eyes? Snorkel would be nice right about now.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, don't look for him.
Does it really go further?
Is he under?
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that.
I can just barely hear right here. So loud. This is the waiting area. Are you going, Jacob?
Oh, he just barely.
Oh my God! I'm coming out! Alright, we're backing out. Backing out, come on out. Holy crap! You okay? You look like a shark guy. You like shoved me over into the water. I'm sorry, Alex!
Alex's friend and fellow cave explorer Jacob is a little further ahead in a part of the cave that is so submerged that there's barely room to breathe. As he ducks under the murky water, Jacob becomes confused and panics, breathing in a mouthful of the dirty water. In a terrified frenzy, he tries to back out of the cave as fast as he can, but he slams into Alex, dragging him underwater too. Luckily, the two guys make it out safely, with only a few scratches to remind them of the terrifying incident. This video once again goes to show that sometimes people, even your own friends, can be much scarier and more dangerous than anything paranormal. And I don't know about you, but just watching them in that cramped little tunnel gave me the heebie-jeebies. Now, you can watch this entire exciting cave exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, Underground Explorers. Hiding under the bed.
Like, oh my gosh. Okay, Duke. Okay, Duke. I see what you're doing. Every now and then this happens. It's like Duke will throw in a video that's not even ghost related, and it's just like, damn, that was weird, right? Like Duke's like, check this out, and then you watch and you're like, that wasn't even ghost, you know. But it's like the ones he does pick, it's kind of like, whoa, man, yep, that was scary. That was scary. Like, oh, Duke. Oh, we get you. Yeah, people are scary. People are scary. Like, yep. Yep. So, Limit Drop doesn't approve. That's not a ghost. That's just people trying to drown themselves, like, in small places. Ah, get a better hobby. What? Looks like, yeah, cave diving. Oh, I'm so claustrophobic. Oh, I think I have a fear of drowning, too. Oh, that's like claustrophobic drowning. Worst fear ever. Like, worst terrifying thing ever. Oh, my gosh. Oh, drowned while claustrophobic. Oh, I would be able to flail down. I would be able to, like, oh my gosh. I'd just be dead. Moving on. There we go. Drop doesn't approve. Hiding under the bed. Here we go. What do we got?
In another creepy video shared to TikTok without a source, a man is woken up in the middle of the night by a strange thumping sound coming from under his bed. What happens
Under the
next
bed?
is absolutely horrifying.
Escucho algo debajo de la cama.
Don't look. Don't look. Nothing can fit. What the? Oh my
The man
God!
looks under his bed
What?
but sees nothing that
What?
can explain the mysterious thumping. But
What?
then a horrific thing comes sliding out from under his bed, and the video cuts. Now, I'm in no way claiming that this video is real, but it is definitely very creepy. And real or not, I'll leave that for you to decide. The haunted USS Salem.
Oh man! Oh, you got me there, Nick. Oh, you got me on that one. Like, it caught me off guard. It's just, there's clearly nothing there. And then the head just goes, hi. It just goes like, oh my gosh. If that's real, I like every ounce of me is saying, nope, that's not real, Littman, because I don't want it to be real. Like, I just, no. I don't want that to be real. If it is real, boy, you better burn that house to the ground. Like, that's just not in the bedroom. That room's sacred. The bedroom should be sacred. Should invade a bedroom, invade a basement, invade a hallway or something, like hall closet, not the bedroom. Jeez. Oh man, that'd be terrifying. Like, do I approve? You know what? I'm in an approval mood today. Limit Drop approves. That's a ghost. Burn that house to the ground. Here we go. Moving on.
Seth Borden from the YouTube channel Seth and Chase, Josh from Exploring with Josh, and paranormal investigators Steve and Dylan from Haunted Nights joined together as they set out to investigate the many reports of paranormal encounters on board the historic Navy cruiser, the USS Salem. Although the USS Salem was never involved in any military combat, it was often used as an emergency relief ship and gave medical aid to horribly injured victims, both civilians and Navy crewmen. It is said that up to 400 people have died on the USS Salem throughout the years, including men, women, and children.
Yep.
Today, the Grand Historic Ship is preserved as a museum in Quincy, Massachusetts. Many visitors and employees claim to have seen or heard paranormal activity while on board the ship. The ship's caretaker, Don, explains to the group of investigators that one very active spirit on the USS Salem is that of an older sailor who they refer to as Chief.
And this is, I think, where the chief hangs out.
You think the chief is here?
Well, I think the chief hangs out in here now.
Okay.
So you would say that, like, chief is the authoritative figure?
I would say the chief is the guardian of the ship. The chief is the man who is concerned with people disrespecting the ship and things of that nature. And when the pandemic first started and I started working at home, I let my hair was longer than yours. I mean, it was down to like the middle of my back. And every time I came aboard, the chief would yank my hair.
Oh, man.
Damn it!
The guys decide to do an EVP session to try to communicate with the ghost known as the Chief. Their recorder captures some very disturbing responses.
Can you speak into this device in my hand? With the blinking red light. That's what I was just killing right after I just got home yet.
We are what?
We are something, clear as day.
Yeah.
That's so vocal too. Yeah. Dude, we are.
Oh, Bennett, we are
Oh my
crazy as ever.
What is that last word?
It's 2 syllables.
Yeah. We are Hava.
We are alive. We are something.
Do we just sit there and try it one more time?
Yeah.
Because now we've heard them, we can tell them that we can hear you. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, let's bring it
there.
back. All right, I'm gonna do it again. We heard you say we are something. We can't understand you. Can you repeat yourself? We are what?
Can the chief come down here and talk to us?
Chief, if you're here watching us, can you tell us your name? Oh my god, it did it again.
Bro, I don't even want to film like if this is
Every question.
Oh my god.
Bro, I don't want to film.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got some.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just gotta show you this. I'm never one to like show off evidence to like people until like we leave, but like I just want to show you this.
Yeah, we want like the raw reaction to this.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
You've heard them get pissed off like this
Yeah,
before?
we've heard
The
that
group
before.
believes that they might have made contact with the entity known as the Chief, and it seems that they have really pissed him off. Next, they investigate the mess hall, a large room that is said to be where the Chief appears the most. Using an Ovilus device and an EVP recorder, the group questions the spirits that haunt the ship, and this is when things get downright creepy.
Who's following us here? And why are you screaming?
Helpless.
Helpless. They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
That's way worse. Some touch it.
My hair just got touched. I literally just felt my hair get.
He said every time he came out here, he got his hair pulled when he had long hair.
My hair was longer than yours. I mean, it was down to like the middle of my back. And every time I came aboard, the chief would yank my hair.
If you saw it on camera, but I felt it. Holy shit.
That one might have got it. Yeah, we'll mind you.
Oh, good point. Flashlight's on.
Helpless.
Helpless. They're helpless.
Oh, we're helpless.
Just like what happened to the ship's caretaker Don, something seems to touch Seth's hair. But that's not all they captured. Now, before this next clip, it should be mentioned that the ghost of a young girl and her mother are also said to haunt the USS Salem. When the explorers review their footage, it seems like they might have encountered one of these spirits without even knowing.
Maybe we should.
Alice.
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Did you see it? If you watch closely, you can see a figure that looks like a girl in a long skirt walking in the background.
Alice.
Alice?
Alice.
A woman's name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Okay.
Alice?
Alice.
Name, right after we heard a woman's voice.
Something moved.
So did the group make contact with the chief? Or, well, did the chief make contact with Seth? And is this the ghost of one of the women who haunt the ship? I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channels Seth and Chase, Exploring with Josh, and Haunted Nights. The Waiting Room.
No, they teamed up. Good for them. Like, I can't. They're like, hey, sir, you gotta check this out, right? Check out this. It's like they could have brought him anything. That dude would have been like, oh, yeah, but I've heard that noise before. Oh, yeah, he said that to people before. Oh, yeah, screams of pain. Yeah, that happens all the time. Like, this guy's seen it all, he's heard it all. Like, oh my gosh. But I don't know. I don't know if it was the chief. I don't know if it was the little girl Alice or whatever. I don't know about any of that stuff. But I will say that Lemon Drop of Bruise, that's a ghost. Like, there's, I don't know. I feel like those old ships, like they just contain all of the energy, right? All of the sad energy, like, people, bad energy sticks around sometimes, I believe it. I believe bad energy sticks around. So, that's 100% proof. That's a ghost. Here we go.
Room
4.
Trixie Joy Velasco from Davao, Philippines is in the hospital giving birth to her daughter, while her fiancé, Dave, is waiting in an empty hospital ward nearby. While waiting, he sees something that sends a chill down his spine.
Sasha, yawa koray sa halak kayo. Naiungo to was.
What? What?
What?
No. No.
There's no one in the room, but as Dave looks under the bed, two legs can be seen standing at the other side of the room. He looks up, and again, there's no one there. Dave is pretty freaked out.
Well,
So
yeah.
did he
oh my
accidentally
gosh.
capture evidence of the paranormal? Or just who or what do these legs belong to? Playtime?
Like, oh my gosh. Yep, 100% proof. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. It's just two little legs. Like, what would you do? Right? Like, what would you do? Like, you're just sitting there. You're in a room by yourself. And you, like, peek under the bed. And you're, like, see actual feet. Like ah, what? You'd be so panicked. Like, there are 2 feet there that shouldn't be there, and the only logical explanation is someone cut their feet off and left them on the ground, or that's a freaking ghost. That's a ghost. Oh my gosh, that's a ghost. That's so many ghosts. Let me drop our booze. That's a ghost. Here we go.
Is over.
Screw that
Lorelai
hospital.
Gonzalez from La Paz, Uruguay says that the 10-year-old daughter of one of her family members recorded a very creepy video while she was playing in her bedroom.
Ooh, what
The
you
young
got?
girl
What
is
you got?
proudly showing off her brand new kitchen playset to the camera when suddenly she gets this.
Pause. Intermission. Gotta fix something. Hold on. Here we go.
Scare of a lifetime.
What happened?
Ahora tengo 2 tenedores así. Uno rosita, igual que el cuchillo que mostré al principio. No sé si lo mostré al principio. Y este tenedor amarillo.
The doll. It's gonna be the doll.
Se está cayendo todo. Perdón, se me está cayendo todo. 2 cuchillos amarillos iguales. Tengo esta tacita rosita y esta tacita.
Oh my gosh!
Como fucsia. Huevo. ¿Sí?
What? Run! She has the right idea.
A creepy little doll seems to push over a plastic cup. The girl is a little confused but shrugs it off and continues showing her playset. Then the doll's arm lifts up and falls back down all on its own. The girl makes a run for it, flipping her camera and yelling for mama. According to Lorelai, the video was recorded years ago and the girl is now 14 years old. But she is still freaked out by this whole incident. They have no idea how the doll could have moved by itself, so this creepy recording remains a mystery to this day.
¿Sí?
Off the wall.
Lemon Dropper proves that's a ghost. It's probably some ghost cat. Cause you know, like freaking the cat's like channeling it. Cause it's just like looking at the thing and right, it's just looking at the item. Bam, and it just knocks it off like just like a cat, just like a cat, right? Like didn't baby Oopsie Daisy poop itself? Like did they just buy a doll that had like action chopping or whatever? Like with like now baby comes with live action ninja skills and the baby's like yeah right like right. You know, like what type of baby is this? Look, if you could create a baby that shits itself, you could create a baby that like ninja chops shit like yeah, bleh, it just boops itself like right. Oh, I mean that could happen, but I'm gonna say that doll did not have ninja chopping skills. That doll is haunted as shit. It's just totally haunted. Lemon Dropper Brews, that's a go. She did the right thing too. She got up and just got the hell out of there. Like that's my instinct, right? She like right there, Mom, kill this doll. It moved. And the mom comes in. You're out of here, Mr. Doll. And she takes the doll and goes and throws it in the trash bin. That's how I picture that. That's what I picture happening anyway. Like, Lemon Dropper Brews, that's a go. So here we go. Off
6
the
months
wall.
ago, Reddit user AMRV5 moved into an old apartment along with her 2 roommates. Since then, posters, pictures, and basically anything they hang on their walls will frequently just fall to the floor for unknown reasons. This has happened so often that the 3 roommates are starting to get a bit freaked out. One night,
Can't hang
Reddit
in.
user AMRV5 is all alone in her apartment. Something happens that is truly bizarre.
What the
A picture frame on the wall rocks back and forth on its own. Then the desk chair slowly moves to face her.
Oh, I missed the
The
desk chair.
video
Oh my
cuts
gosh.
out there because Reddit user AMRV5 is so terrified that she hurries off to the kitchen to wait for her roommates to come home.
Yep.
Now, after posting her video to Reddit, shocked viewers ask if there might be a more logical explanation. For example, maybe the air vent above the picture is simply causing a draft. So AMRV5 explains that her thermostat is set to turn the heat on at around 4 p.m. every day, and that this could possibly cause an air current. So the next day, just before 4 p.m., she grabs her phone and records the vent.
This is our vent test. We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame.
Move. What was that? What happened? Oh, one of the shoes. Oh my gosh. Did the shoe get flung?
He did not come on yet.
While waiting for the heat to come on, there's a loud bang at the door. When AMRV5 goes to check it out, she finds that a shoe has fallen down the steps. But then, another loud bang, this time from inside her apartment. She hurries back in and finds that the picture frame has fallen completely off the wall. So what do you think is going on here? Could Reddit user AMRV5's apartment actually be haunted?
Yep.
I leave it up to you to decide.
Yep, they're haunted. They're haunted. Like I love the internet. I love the internet. She's like, oh my god, picture frame moving, chairs moving. Internet's like, probably the air. Probably AC unit. Like AC units are not that strong. Like AC units don't make my picture frames go all over the place. Like I mean, that's not. You know what I would do? You trying to, I would like bolt that picture to the wall, like put up some L brackets and like pin it in there to where it can't move at all. It's like, oh, you go, bitch. Like, knock this picture down. Like, this is one of my favorite pictures. I want this picture up. It's just like you put it in like what was it, like a secured standing, right? And you just bolt the whole thing to the whole wall, like all over the place. Just drilling all the screws and brackets in the whole thing. It's like, all right, What now, ghost bitch? Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can't knock it down. Can't knock it down. Every aspect of it is drilled into this wall. You have to knock the whole wall down for it to come down. Like, everything looks industrial. Like, every picture that's up is all industrial. Ooh, what if they hung a picture of Jesus? Ghost would be like, not in this house, bitch. like knock Jesus on the ground. Oh yeah, their place is haunted. Their place is so haunted. All right, let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost service. Like, we got a lot of time left, and it's enough. It's the last one. What? Ooh, this is gonna be a long video. This is gonna be a long one. Bad vibes. All right,
Bad vibes.
Okay, here we go.
Popular Czech ghost hunter Danny Threeman from the YouTube channel TV Twix and his friend Dominic set out to investigate an old abandoned laboratory in the Czech Republic. The building is a source of controversy and tragedy, as unsuspecting employees of the laboratory were forced to undergo horrible experiments to test and study dangerous chemicals. In some cases, these chemicals were fatal. Now, years later, locals claim that the spirit of one of these employees still haunts the building, still afraid and still angry. It's around 4 a.m. when Danny and Dominic find a room with a single bed frame, possibly a bed that belonged to one of the lab employees.
Wait, before we move on, that room, that one bedroom, if you were trying to rent that one bedroom out in California, $1,000 a month to rent that one bedroom.
They activate their REM pod device and quickly realize that something is not quite right.
Já to zkusím položit na tu postel, víš co? Kámo, čekuj, ta postel vibruje, kde byl. Je to vidět? Ona se hejbe, kámo. Kámo, ten přístroj se úplně zbláznil, vole. A ono, kámo, vibruje celý ten rošt s tím přístrojem.
Yes.
Yeah, it's moving.
Kámo, děláš
Kámo,
si
ta
prdel.
postel se hejbla. Lidi, víte to tam vzadu?
Ty píčo.
To ono má rovně, že jo?
Kámo, ona šla ke mně, vole.
Kámo.
Kamo. Ty krávo, OK, děkujem za znamení. Takže víme, že jsi tady s náma. Máme odejít z této místnosti pryč a nechat ti tvůj klid? To ano, zkus se nám znovu projevit.
Oh my gosh, oh my
Ty
gosh.
krávo, děláš prdel. OK, děkujeme za znamení. My tedy tuto místnost opustíme. Necháme tě tady v klidu, nebudeme se ptát na další dotazy. Nevíme, kámo, co se tomu dotyčnému stalo, proč je tady. A jdeme odsaď do prdele, kámo. Ty píto! Kámo, to si děláš prdel, vole. Kámo, to šlo po mně, kde byl, kámo. Ty krávo, kámo, sedem na to.
The bed frame seems to vibrate, triggering the REM pod device. Then the bed suddenly moves toward Danny. The two investigators stay calm, but when the bed aggressively slides across the room, they just get out of there. After gathering their courage,
You know what, this is a longer video, so I don't mind pausing during it, but like, you know what it is? It's like, they're there, and it's like them saying, it's like, well, you want me to shut up? I'll shut up. I don't want you shutting up. And then he's like, just keeps talking. He's like, when people tell me to shut up, that's what I do. I shut up. Like, they're doing the same thing with like, nope, you want us to go? Fine, we'll go. You know, we don't want to intrude anymore. You know, and if you want us to leave, that's what we'll do. We'll go leave this room, but we'll probably explore some of the other rooms. And the ghost is like, get out! Oh, like, just stop telling me you're gonna get out and leave. Like, it's like they said they were gonna go, and then they're still in the room for like another 15 minutes. No wonder he kicked the bed at him. Here we go.
they decide to investigate the building's laboratory. This lab was the site of many horrible experiments and tests that were conducted on the building's employees. Danny starts to ask questions to try to get a response from the paranormal presence in the building.
This place is creepy.
For around 20 minutes or so, nothing much happens. But then things take a terrifying turn.
Jsi tu s námi, je tady nějaká duše, která by se chtěla projevit na nějakým z těch přístrojů. Jsme tady jenom kvůli vám, abyste nám ukázali, tu jste, a pak se samozřejmě zeptáme na nějaké otázky, proč tu jste. Ale jako upřímně nevím, přijeme, že už tady jsme asi 15-20 minut. Přístroje, zatím nic. Trošku jsme to tady přeorganizovali, aby tady byla lepší energie, ale...
Kámo, viděl jsi to?
Co?
Swing it.
Neřekli se hejbe, kde byl.
Kámo,
Je to vidět na tom videu, nebo ne?
ne.
Vidí.
Kámo, asi jo. Já nevím, kámo.
A čum, já, jakoby, i když to jako se zkusíme jako ustabilizovat, tak stejně se to jakoby trošičku jakoby hejbe, víš? Všim si z toho? Vidíš?
Jako, ale vítr tady, kámo, se to...
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Kámo.
To byla ta židle teď?
Jo, hej, viděli jste to lidi?
Kámo, co si to do s náma hraje, vole. Projeď se nám, jestli si tady, dotkni se těch přístrojů, zkus něco, s něčím pohnout, něco posunout. Kámo, ta židle zase, vole.
Kámo. Hej, já bych si s tím dal...
Kámo, já bych šel do toho radši dál, vole,
já
víš
taky,
co?
vole.
Kámo, čekuj.
It's rocking.
Já jste vidět lidi, a ta židle se fucking klá, kde byl.
Jde to vidět, kámo.
Kámo, vem tu kameru a natoč to zblízka.
Já to přiblížím, kámo.
Nebo vidět, že fakt nikdo nic s ničím neděláme. Kámo, to je nějaký, vole, nějaký loophole, nebo...
Já nechápu, jako, jak si to může takhle hrát.
Kámo, víš, to je divný jak svině, že jste tady hnuli věci, ale ty přístroje nic.
Love the language. The language
A metal
sounds so
chain
cool.
swings back and forth by itself. A chair moves and vibrates much like the bed frame they discovered earlier. But did you see it?
On the chair.
Most terrifying of all, the strange translucent figure of a woman in a dress seems
No,
to
I
walk
did see that. Oh my
across the
gosh.
hallway.
What?
The TV Twix team doesn't realize what their camera has captured, and even though they're freaked out by the bizarre movement of the chair, they continue to investigate, moving to a new location
Oh
with
my
an
gosh, I didn't
absolutely
even see it.
gruesome past.
Oh my gosh.
The incubator room. According to local legend, a man was tied up and tortured to death in the back of this room. As Danny is telling the story, things start to get weird.
Tím, že vlastně ho přivázali, lynčovali jako svině, tamhle v tom zadním inkubátoru ho prostě normálně zavřeli, jo. A to je možná ta duše, protože když jsem o tom zrovna mluvil, jako že ho zavřeli, tak se nám to projevilo, jako že asi ano.
Ty vole.
Door's moving.
Kámo, ty dveře toho inkubátoru, jak kde byl?
Vidíte to?
Oh my gosh.
To si děláš prdel.
Kámo,
ten přístroj furt jede ten rempot. To si děláš prdel. Kámo, co se to tady děje, ty vole?
I wonder which one he was locked in.
Kámo, nevím, mně přijde, vole, že ten rempot jako by furt zvyšoval teplotu. Vzadu mi přijde, že se hejbe, kámo, to lano, vole. Vlastně mi to zdá.
Kámo, jestli taky...
Ne, možná už mám, kámo, fakt halucinace.
Ne, fakt, kámo, se hejbe asi, ale...
Myslíš? Kámo.
Kámo.
Ty dveře.
Kámo, já
kámo.
piči, vole.
Kámo, to si děláš prdel pryč odsaď.
Kámo.
Já zkusím, vole, z toho equipu ještě vyndat jeden vlastně jiný přístroj.
Kámo! Hej, kámo, já už jdu do prdele.
Ta židle se pohla teď, viděl jsi to?
Jo, viděl jsem to, kámo.
Ty
Hej, já už jdu do
kámo,
prdele.
sedem na to.
A ty dveře ještě,
Jdu vzít
kámo.
ten přístroj,
Jdu to,
vole.
kámo. Hej.
A jdeme do prdele, odsaď do pít, vole!
Kámo, vole.
Ty si děláš prdel, kámo, se nám ještě v životě nepodařilo zachytit tohle.
The TV Twix guys have had enough. The two investigators grab their equipment and just head home. So did Danny and Dominic capture proof of the paranormal? Could this be the spirit of one of the employees that suffered horrible experiments here? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Ghost in the Garage. This
An
next
extra, we
creepy
got
video
an
was
extra one,
reposted to the
sweet.
internet without a source.
Ghost in the Garage.
Allegedly, a woman named Sarah is recording a video after she notices strange activity inside her neighbor's garage. What makes the footage so creepy is that her neighbors are not home. They're away on vacation, leaving both their home and garage completely empty. This is the video.
Whoa, did you see the shadow? Oh my, what is going on in there? Walk up to it. Yeah, walk up to it. Oh, he's moving so fast. Oh my gosh.
A light flickers and something seems to quickly race back and forth inside the garage. Whatever it is then stops and peeks out at her, staring right at Sarah before quickly disappearing out of sight. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know exactly what's going on here. But whatever this is, moves at a speed that's just a little too fast for a normal human being. So what do you think this is? Let me know. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already,
Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, so first off, the guys with the amazing cheekbones, that place is haunted, like, that place is for sure haunted, like, oh my god, all the little things are moving, all the little stuff's happening, doors are moving, chairs are doing this the whole time, chains are doing the exact same thing, like, that place is haunted, that place is haunted, and now we get the extra video for Nuke Stop 11. It's like the neighbors know, like, how nosy is that neighbor, right? But like, that was my first thought. Man, neighbors just can't help themselves. They're always nosy, looking in on other people's stuff. But like, I totally get that one. Because that's just right there on the street, and it's so like, lights are flicking on and off, and ghostly images are like, they're just like really, really fast. They just fly by, just looking out the window. And that's how it. And then it just like peeks up. It's like, you watching me? Like, you watching me? Is that what you're doing? You recording me? Like, he's just running all over. The ghost is running all over the place, flicking on lights. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at that garage is haunted. That garage is haunted. Like, what would you do if your neighbor, like, you came home from vacation, this really wonderful vacation, like, oh, we're finally home sweet home, and your neighbor, like, runs up to you, hey, I got something to show you, like, look at what's happening inside your place, and the neighbor, like, shows you, man, you're probably haunted, okay, I'm gonna go home now. She, like, the neighbor goes home, and the family just came back from a vacation, and they're thrusted with this, and now they're like, oh my gosh, are we, like, they're not even gonna be able to sleep that night. They're gonna be like walking down, like peeking in the garage, seeing if anything's happening, like she runs over there just to disturb them. That's all the neighbor does. Oh my gosh, look at all the weird shit that's happening in your place while you were gone. It's probably haunted. Okay, bye. Like, I feel so bad for them. Oh man, because now you gotta sleep with the fact that knowing that your garage is probably haunted. Because that thing is moving too fast. That's not a person. That's too. People aren't that fast. Well, maybe track stars, but that's no. You don't have room in a garage to really get your gears a pumping, get your legs moving. It's too fast. It's too fast. Their garage is haunted. Limit Drop approves. Okay, Internet. There we go. Another Nuke's Top 5. Just the holiday Nuke's Top 5. There we go. Gearing up for the Christmas with some Christmas ghosts. This is not Christmas ghosts, but they are. Yeah, it's Christmas ghosts. Anyway. Okay, Internet. Hope you have an amazing holiday week. Bye.